Hey, thank you for clicking the video. Today, you guys remember on the channel before, I've done flying solo rounds. That's what today's gonna be. I'm gonna be just playing by myself. We'll get more into it later with Ryan. That was killed. That was really good. All right, here we go. Like I said, thanks for clicking the video when it came up in your sub box. All right, so this is flying solo. This is basically when I just play by myself. This is the back nine at Skylinks. All right, so if you guys have watched the channel recently and also on my Instagram, BB_golf show, you've seen I'm really working hard on my swing direction and takeaway and that kind of stuff. So, and sequence. Basically, I'm trying not to suck it under and then make it go over a little bit. Man, I hit a good drive right into the bunker. That's okay. It was a very good drive though. Driver's probably not the play on this hole. Anyway, so today you'll see me doing a lot of work on taking the club back properly and then using a lot more hands in transition and the downswing as far as hand speed. I don't mean hands in like a flippy way, I mean hands in like getting some hand speed going. The flying solo vlogs I like doing because if I'm playing with someone else I can't have this running dialogue with you guys, so this is kind of fun to get my thoughts out about what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm in this bunker. There's a lot of sand in here. 105. I don't know how much lip problem I'm gonna have. I don't think too much. I'm gonna take out two clubs, my 54 and my 50, and see what I can do lip-wise here. Down. Yeah, there was a clump of sand behind my ball and I think I thought of that and I raised a little bit and I hit it thin directly over the flag, right over the green. Ay, ay, ay. It's alright, I guess. Really annoying to me. Alright, well, let's see what kind of lie I have. Anyway, so I've been hitting the ball well on the range. The thing that initially started me on wanting to make this swing change is for a while I was just like, yeah, let me live with it. You know, every time I've tried to fix my takeaway that goes, where the club goes under my hands on the way back and under the plane, every time I've tried to fix that, I end up doing more harm than good. And the benefit I get out of fixing that has not really given me anything. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get much better until I fix that. Alright, and this is why, if you want to know the complicated reason of why. God, wait, where did that go? Okay, alright, I see it. Alright, this is why, because I had a FaceTime lesson with Tony yesterday, and Tony said to me, he was like, well, what do you think is the main issue with your swing? Do you think it's that your takeaway, or do you think it's your transition? Or do you think your takeaway is affecting your transition? And I said, yeah, I think that's it. I think in my takeaway, the club gets under the hands, which under the hands is also behind in sequence. So the club's already set behind my rotation. And then when it's set behind my rotation, it's kind of pinned back behind me. Then if it gives me almost no margin for error to in my sequence, whereas if I start opening up a little bit early, you see it in my hands right away because it's so pinned behind me. And then it's a little over, and when it's a little over, you have to get steep on the downswing to get back to the ball. All right, perfect distance. It was a little bit right, which is kind of expected because that lie was like, you could see clumpy back here. And I thought the grass might shut the face a little bit. So that wasn't bad at all. Got about a 9-footer, 10-footer for par. This would set up a good putting day for me. I've been having a little bit of problems hitting my lines with my putts recently, and I didn't hit my line there. Didn't break the way I expected a little bit, but I mean, who knows, if I would have hit my line, maybe it would have broke that way. So I gotta do my diamond board drill and start hitting my lines a little better. This is a par 5. Disappointing bogey, so we're 1 over right now. After a good drive. This is a par 5. You guys will notice that I have a different driver in the bag this week. I don't know if it'll stay because it's really new for me. New for me, it is an old club though. It's a 2015 or 2016 M1. So, just trying it out. Par 5, from back here it's 573. Really, the tee shot's a little easier from back here than it is from the blues where I played before. All right, that's in the right-hand side of the fairway. Got that out on the toe a little bit and didn't really fully swing in that one. Good start. Not long. Not long at all. That first drive I hit into the bunker, that was a good drive. My thoughts with the new driver are, if you guys were wondering why I have a new driver in the bag, because I like my old driver. Let's see if I can get this a little bit more fun. I like my old driver, but I felt like a couple times I've borrowed people's M1s. When I visited Virginia a couple times, a friend of my brother has let me borrow his M1 a few times, and then a different time when I went out there I was hitting Jack, my nephew Jack's M2, and it just seemed like really easy to hit, like an autopilot kind of thing. So it just seemed really simple. And with the Callaway, the XR Pro that I had, just seemed like harder work. So, and the other difference is too, this is not an X stiff, so not extra stiff, but stiff. Because I was blocking everything out to the right with the hazardous X shaft that I had originally tried this club with. So now this is a speeder stiff shaft, but it's a little bit stiffer than a regular stiff because this it's cut down a little bit. But the debate about me maybe sticking with my Callaway is that I really like the grip that I got. I got a grip put on this club, the Golf Pride Plus 4 grip, which has like the simulation of 4 extra reps on the bottom hand without all the extra weight. So I like that. I like, because you guys know from doing the reactionary golf stuff, I want to be pretty dominant with my right hand. So I like to have the right hand kind of filled up. Second shot of this par 5, I'm in the fairway by an inch or so. Now the thing I have to decide is there's that bunker that tries to catch layups. And there's a bunker out there that's for layups. So I gotta be short of that if I'm gonna be short of that. Yes, I gotta lay up short of that because it's 270, it looks like, to go over the lip of that bunker, which means that drive really didn't go anywhere. So I want to hit this 210 or something, so I can hit my hybrid. But I'm gonna choke up on it a little bit because there's no point in hitting it too far and having it roll in. Because that bunker probably starts at 235 because it's pretty big. That was a Munson there. That was terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Yanked it near the bunker. That's just, I hit that shot yesterday in my FaceTime lesson with Tony once, and he's just like, he thinks that that's, after making an okay transition, that's just the body doing absolutely nothing through impact. And that's where you get those pulls from. I have to be able to freely use my lower body. Some of you guys have said to me, like, it's like, oh, your problems are so much like what I'm dealing with. And I really appreciate you guys writing in the comments the different things that you guys have tried or the things that have worked for you in your games. I think the things that I'm really gonna take out of the comment boxes below is I would like to have my swing shorter, and I would like to have, really I just have to make sure that when I try to get it going from the inside, I do it with hand speed and not with my tilts. The other thing is, like, Tony didn't like me cocking the club up in like a Ryan Moore kind of way. He wants me just to feel like I'm taking it 1 degree outside, just straight outside, rather than, like, you know, cocking the club up like this. All right, I'm in some really thick rough here, like really clumpy, really thick, and I don't know what kind of stance I have either. 143, if my lie is good, hopefully I can get this 8-iron out. My lie is not good, if my stance is good. Okay, my stance will be okay. I'm gonna hold the face open, and I'm gonna try to get real zippy and a little bit more of a V bottom. So I'm gonna come down on it and zip it. Wow, I got it out all right, but yeah, that rough, which you don't get a lot of, that was wiry. Went straight at it, and actually it was all right because it landed just short of the bunker, so I have a short game opportunity to make par. Not bad, I think 6 feet past it or something. I wanted to use my 60, but I used my 54 because I'm trying to get a little bit more versatile with what I do in my short game. Yeah, right now I'm in very much of a don't state with my putting. Like, don't block it, don't pull it. And I need to be in a do state. Thinking about what I want to do, not what I want to avoid. All right, 379 par 4. 2 bogeys in a row to start, and one of them a 6. That's not good. All right, but it's done, it's over. Man, I'm just not doing a lot right today. That was a fade when I wanted to draw, which means I probably slid on it a little bit, and I think I'm in another bunker. All right, there's my ball in the bunker. 147 from here, which means I'm gonna have about 130 or so to a back pin. These rangefinders, you always have to check, like, confirm that you're in the right range by something around you, because sometimes you'll end up hitting it to the tree behind, or this gotta be right. 147. So I'm gonna have about 127 really, because we're parked back pretty far from the ball. But I am gonna hit this 9-iron. It's like a 140 club, choked up. All right, best shot of the day. I'm right next to the stick, probably 10 feet, maybe closer, I hope. Made a good swing, and really I was a lot zippier with my hands. My swing, when it's bad, it's the body leading everything and the hands being like behind me and passive, which I know some people are trying to do in their swing. I am not. So anyway, that one I got the hands and arms actually contributing something to that swing. All right, finally a really good shot. Okay, have 12 feet, maybe 14 feet for birdie. And honestly, what I'm thinking about, even though I shouldn't be, is right over here is the tee box for the next hole, and that's going to be like a 225 yard or 230 yard par 3. Getting a birdie here really protects me from the future a little bit and can free me up a little bit on the next one. But in the moment, I just want to pick a good line and roll it on it and watch it go in. Not awful. I got up there and then actually was super fast that putt. How far is this hole? It's, I think 223. 204. Alright, put in the comments below something constructive. Alright, what are you going to do? I tried to hit a good shot, I didn't. 111 yards. I didn't do anything I wanted to do on my swing there. I can do it on the range. But that shot does happen sometimes on the range too, so I gotta... Alright, I do have a run-up area here anyway. 111 yards, I can hit an 8-iron. I can run this a little bit because after the cart path there is some fairway area. Alright, now I have a tough up and down for bogey. It wasn't that awful of a pitch. A little bit too far left, but it's okay. Alright, like a 10-footer for bogey, 9-footer for bogey. More like 8 feet. Yeah, great feeling to make this. Alright, double bogey. It always looked like a double bogey. It didn't have to be, but it sure was. Alright, 4 over after 4. Alright, moving on. 358, dog leg left around the corner. No point in hitting driver here. So, I'm gonna choke up on my Monster Hybrid. This is getting extremely ugly. So thanks for watching, everybody, because this is not it's not going to be a very good looking round. Won't see a lot of rounds like this on Golf Channel, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, that was really bad. I'm going to start doing something. I think that is kind of the plan today. At this point I wish I had a Sky Caddy or a electronic rangefinder, you know, like a GPS style one. Because I don't know where the hell I'm going. I know where I'm going, I don't know how far it is. Alright, the closest I can tell is I should be 175 away. Now this is the point where I've been hitting it good on the range. It's something very new for me swing-wise, trying to do this. And this is the point, 4 over after 4, hit a shank, hit a couple dead left shots. This is the point where most people, and me in the past, would have given up on something. But I gotta, it's gonna be a lot better for me to stick with this. So let me just keep trying to do what I'm trying to do. This is getting bad. That impact was awesome. I mean, I hit that really nice. A little low and a little left, but I mean, the sound of that, I don't know how it came through on camera, but it was totally awesome. Fix this, David. But no, I'm struggling for sure. That wasn't the right line to take, because with a 6-iron, should have been able to hit a 6-iron over that. But you know, when you're thinking mechanically, you're not thinking game-wise. You're not thinking, hey, will my ball, if I hit the shot this way, will my ball get over that tree? Now I'm in a horrible spot. Alright, an exercise in patience, I guess this is going to be today. I just gotta get out and get a clear shot. Wow! Alright, I hit it through and then it hit a tree and it was going right at the green and then hit the very last tree. Made another crazy turn. So that's 1 off the tee, 2, that's 3 trees so far. Alright, there's the green and here's my ball in there somewhere. And this is not a good spot to be either. Yep, there's no grass under that ball and predictably I hit it too hard. It's on the green though. Alright, back-to-back doubles, 6 over. Originally, if you guys saw taking it to the course, originally I came out here thinking that every single shot I hit, I was gonna do my drill with it to really try to bring what I've been doing on the range to the course. It's a really good bridge technique, especially when you're not keeping an official score and everything else. So that's what we're gonna do now. Just a reminder of going outside this way and then getting it through this way. I'll get rid of it before I swing. Let me try to do what I'm trying to do. Alright, not bad. Not the shape I was trying to hit, but solid. Yeah, I didn't hit that ball anywhere. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not doing anything good. No part of my game is good right now. My driver, my hybrids, my iron shots. I haven't had a wedge shot yet, and then my short game and putting are all very bad. All right, 94 yards from here, so 82 from there. I just thought of the title of the video, Unmitigated Disaster. Here we go. It's funny, in the early parts of the channel, I learned that videos where I play horrible sometimes do pretty well. But this would be good. This would be a good birdie. All right, birdie. One positive thing. All right, this is a par 3, 150 from here, so 145 from where my ball will be. I'm gonna hit a 9 iron. Gosh, on the range, I was hitting all my irons so good and really far too. So I'm gonna try to make my range swing here. Yeah, that was good. There you go. That was better. That was solid and pin high. Like 20 feet. Alright, did a good shot. Had a birdie chance. It broke right across the hole, almost went in. There's something positive. Last hole, because then I don't have time for a full 9 even. We can get one more in. It's a tough hole too. Alright, this is a gear tie. There's a link for it in the description if you guys want to go. It's dollar for dollar, I think, the best thing you can buy to whatever you're working on. Okay, so the idea is I want to go swing outside this and then under this. It's very much a Rory McIlroy feeling. So I'm gonna try my best to be a Rory McIlroy imitator here. That was okay. I mean, it's in the fairway. I don't know. I don't think I'm hitting the center of the face. It's kind of a weak fade. 189. Yeah, that tee shot was just weak. I don't know. Just not catching the center of the face, I guess, but I don't know if it's the driver or... I'm sure it's me because every other part of the game is horrible right now. So I don't want to judge this yet, but it's not in the bag yet. 189, I said? I think it's 5 iron. Alright, this whole horrible round, this whole really bad 8 holes of golf I've had was worth it for that iron shot there. That was good. It's a nice fade. The balance felt great. Impact was really good. So in the last 3 holes I have 3 birdie chances. Of course it was using my training aid before every shot, but it shows me that I'm smart to stick with this. And let me feel, yeah, that was into the wind a little bit. It's very humid out now and the air's kind of sticky, but I like that a lot. Thank you for sticking through this. Let me see what time it is. My wife wants to go to the gym, so I have to be home in time to go to the gym with her and the kids. Let me see if I have time for the final hole. Not really. I have time to go hit one final approach shot. Alright, final shot of the day that I can hit. 171. Hold on. Hey, how's it going?
Is that gizmo yours?
Yep.
What does that do?
Nothing, it's just I put it down before I go to just something to swing around.
Okay.
You know. Alright, see ya. 171. I got the 6 iron. Hit it go. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Alright, that was a good shot too. So, the 9 iron on the par 3 16th, the 5 iron on the par 4 17th, and the 6 iron that I hit here were all really good, solid shots when I did what I wanted to do. The rest of the round was horrible, of course, but the main thing is not to get derailed from what I'm working on, which you guys can see in that what I'm working on video. That's those videos. I'm going to start doing them maybe every week or something called WIWO. So just got to stick with it. I mean, it's going to be embarrassing to post this, but what are you going to do? Put in the comments things that you think would be helpful or constructive for me, and also like what you guys would like to see. I know that you guys would like to see me play different courses and stuff. Schedule wise, I wish I could, I wish I had more time or was doing this channel full time and I could do that, but careful what you wish for, right? That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Thanks for watching to you. Bye.